Hello, guys. Welcome back. This will be the most exciting project we've ever done. In this project, we will be making money with Linux. Minimal coding. Don't even need to have any coding experience. So let's get started. We will be doing this with the inexpensive computer known as Raspberry Pi. Its credit card size and can come for as low as $35. Raspberry Pi. How it looks. Low priced Raspberry Pi. It's as low as $35 on the official website. Let's see, hardware. Raspberry Pi. Let's see, Raspberry Pi 0W. It's for low as $15. With the shipping fee at max, it could be like $20. This is how low it is. Even lower than it started in 2012. So let's get started. First, we'll have to write an operating system to the Raspberry Pi. So get a USB, plug it into your computer, download this tool to put an operating system, Raspberry Pi Imager. Let's see software. Okay, good. So let's see. Raspberry Pi Imager, download for Windows. I already have it downloaded. You can follow the setup instructions and allow everything. Yep, it's loading. Choose your Raspberry Pi device. Well, I'm using like the Raspberry Pi 4. I've already installed an operating system. I'm just showing you guys the walkthrough. Then you'll have to choose your operating system. For mining, you would rather choose Raspberry Pi. Go to Raspberry Pi other images. You'd want to choose, let's see, Raspberry Pi OS Lite. You'd want to choose Raspberry Pi OS Lite. Let's see where that is. Hard to find it. 64-bit Lite, and then choose your storage. I already have installed it, so pretend to have a storage. Then click write. When it writes, it'll be done. And then you can go into advanced config and change the SSH secure shell option on. I'll tell you why in a second. So we'll need the secure shell to our Raspberry Pi. SSH is basically like connecting terminals together. From my command prompt, it'll connect the Raspberry Pi's terminal. So let's go SSH. It usually works like enter the command SSH. On Windows 11, it's pre-installed. So SSH. Your username of the Raspberry Pi. I'll just say Pi. My random IP address. Then just put your IP address. I don't want to show mine, so I'm just putting something random and enter. So basically, I put a random IP address so it couldn't resolve it. So basically, if you put your right IP address in, it'll connect to your Raspberry Pi's terminal. I'm working on Windows 11, and for you beginners who really don't want to use SSH, you can install this tool called PUTTY. Putty. You could download PUTTY, install it on your computer, enter your Raspberry Pi's IP address, and connect to its terminal. My Raspberry Pi. So we have to run these commands on the Raspberry Pi. I wrote them before I made the video. To install the mining software, sudo apt is a packet manager, and then you say apt install the name of the Linux package, git. I'll get into more lessons and tutorials of the Raspberry Pi later. But today we're mining. Guys, we're making passive income. So let me tell you more about mining. This is how mining works. Basically, I forgot to tell you how mining works first. So Bitcoin is a kind of cryptocurrency. And mining, cryptocurrency, is a kind of electronic currency that you can transfer or buy or sell. So Bitcoin is one type. So I give my friend Bill 1 Bitcoin. I'm feeling generous today. The bank is not even involved when you're using cryptocurrency. Nuh-uh. But then who safely puts the transactions and make them remember forever? the miners. That's what the miner's job is. So when I give Bill 1 Bitcoin, identifier is created, like a hash, and then the miners have to put that hash into the blockchain. And to put it in the blockchain, you have to solve hard cryptographic puzzles. You can solve them with your CPU or GPU. Don't worry, you won't have to do it, your computer will. So then, if you get a chance to put it in the blockchain means it'll be remembered forever and nobody can change that. So if you get to put it in the blockchain, you'll be rewarded handsomely. Let's see the reward for Bitcoin. 1 Bitcoin worth. Woo! $60,000. Around $60,000. This is how much 1 Bitcoin is. Imagine if you won that. 600,000 actually. So let's get rich, guys. Let's get rich. Let's go. No, it can't be that easy, can it? To mine Bitcoin, you need very specific computers like this ASIC miner. ASIC miners are like so expensive. This is how much minimum ASIC miner comes for. $150. A minimum. We don't have that kind. We're not using that kind of ASIC miner. We're just using a regular $35 Raspberry Pi. The Raspberry Pi stands no chance against the other ASICs that are mining. So we'll never see any amount of money. It'll never happen. Luckily, there are other cryptocurrencies. Dogecoin. We will be mining Dogecoin in this project. Dogecoin price. Not really expensive. That's why it's like feasible to mine with the Raspberry Pi. Dogecoin price. This is how much, like around 16 cents. Not really a lot, but yeah, Raspberry Pi. We're not able to mine a lot of Dogecoin, but it's not exactly profitable. So we're just having fun. It's just a hobby, but still, it'll be very fun. So keep watching. So to mine Dogecoin, we need a Dogecoin wallet to keep all that money. I installed one on my iPad, but if you want to install one on your PC, you can install one Dogecoin wallet for PC. You can find like a hardware wallet, Ledger Nano S, or you can even get a web wallet from here, like a wallet on the web. So I already installed a wallet, and your wallet will give you a wallet address. You see here, this random set of letters. Forget this. This is just the name of my Raspberry Pi miner. Let's forget that. But see this thing that I'm highlighting? That's my wallet address. That's what we need to mine. So let's get started. And the miners have to put it in the blockchain to be remembered forever. Let's go here. I SSH to my Raspberry Pi with PUTTY. Let's do sudo apt install git build essential. I know I named it git. libuv1 dev. Just copy what I'm typing in. You can't. By the way, you can't copy and paste in PUTTY. Sad. Dev lib ssl dev and then lib hw loc dev y install. Put my password in. Hit installing. Oh, I put a typo in there. I already have this, so for you it'll install. But I already got these packages before I made the video. CMake. Please support the channel by subscribing for more cool videos like this one. libuv1dev. And then O dev. Why? See? It said it's already the newest version. I already installed it. So now we do git clone. So I already cloned this, so run this command. You would want to run this command that I'm highlighting. You'd have to type this in and push enter. It'll clone it for you, but I already did that. So let's get on the next command. After that installs, type this in. After this command installs, the one that I'm putting my thing on, after this command installs, cd xmrig. That's the mining software. So we're in the xmrig directory right now. Cd changes the directory. Let's do mkdir make directory. That's the command to make a directory in Linux. Build. And then this symbol means do two commands at once. Make the directory build and then change the directory to build. Making a subdirectory called build. Oh, we already created the directory build, so let's just go to cd build. I already created the directory, so type cmake space ... Done. And then for the long part, make. Just take a snack break, something, but I already did it. For you, it'll take pretty much longer. So then, after that, type /xmrig O, specify the pool, the option O, specify the mining pool. You might be wondering, what the trash is a mining pool? Let me explain this. Mining pool thingy. New board. Create. So a mining pool is basically, our Raspberry Pi alone stands no chance against the other computers competing for the block reward. So we need the help of other people like us to help us in mining. So a mining pool is basically a bunch of computers who commit to use their mining power to solve the cryptographic puzzle. And if they all solve the cryptographic puzzle, the reward gets distributed to each mining machine in the pool, depending on how much they contributed to the thing. So Raspberry Pi, well, that's the reason why we can't mine Bitcoin, because a Raspberry Pi will basically contribute nothing against the high performance ASIC miners. So that's why we're mining Dogecoin. So let's pretend this is our Raspberry Pi. And these are some other computers, somebody's other computers, who are miners just like us, and we all are contributing to the same problem to solve it together. So pretend these two computers are stronger than us, so they get like most of the reward, and we get like a modest amount, a little bit. So let's start. So our mining pool, you don't have to mine in a mining pool, but if we didn't mine in a mining pool and we mined alone with the Raspberry Pi, there would be no amount of money. We'd never see it happen. Not even like a little bit, which we'll get. So, mining pool is going to be unmineable. You're free to use any other mining pool, but I'm using unmineable. This is the URL to unmineable. Just copy what I'm putting in. Doge means we're mining Dogecoin. And then we put our wallet address in. Your wallet address, of course, is going to be kind of different, so don't copy mine. typing it in manually is not a good idea for y'all. I'm just typing it in manually because I'm really good. Um, um, I'm remotely connecting, so I can't copy paste. That's why I have to type it in. RX9f dot pi4. Let's start. It's starting. See? We got a job. See, magic is already happening. We're mining. Let's go, guys. We're already mining. So you might get a few accepted shares, which means you were fast enough to solve the puzzle. And then we got a new job. We'll get a new job soon. When they accept us into the thing, we'll get a new job. And if we mine enough, we might get a few accepted messages, which means we did a few puzzles and got to add a few to the blockchain. And you might not see a lot of money happen, but it'll still happen. Let's see what happens. So it's gonna take me a few hours to get at least a little bit of money. So I hope you enjoyed the video and learned how to mine. Tell me in the comments how much you made. See you next time, guys. I hope you learned. Bye.